The Earth's seasons are breaking their rhythm, and it's more than just a weather shift. Think of spring as a global countdown, but the clock's ticking unevenly. A groundbreaking study published in Nature, https://articles/s4158602594110, reveals that the seasons we've long taken for granted are now out of sync, with ecosystems just kilometers apart dancing to different ecological beats. This isn't just about flowers blooming a week early or late. It's a planetary phenomenon that's rewriting the rules of how life adapts to time. But here's where it gets controversial. Are we underestimating the chaos in our own backyards? For decades, scientists assumed seasons followed predictable, uniform cycles. But satellite data from the past 20 years tells a different story. Researchers led by ecologist Drew Terasaki-Hart, CSIRO, have mapped global hotspots where plant growth cycles clash, like a symphony where each section plays a different tempo. These mismatches, they argue, could reshape biodiversity, agriculture, and even how species evolve. Imagine two towns just 100 miles apart. One thrives in spring while the other is still in winter. Phoenix and Tucson, Arizona, for instance, show stark differences in vegetation despite their proximity, proof that local climate quirks can override broad seasonal patterns. And this is the part most people miss. The double peak phenomenon in Mediterranean climates is rewriting ecological textbooks. In regions like California, Chile, and southern Australia, forests reach their growth peak 2 months later than nearby scrublands. Why? These areas experience wet winters and dry summers, but the forests depend on deeper stored water, delaying their burst of life. This creates visible hotspots where ecosystems clash, like a forest partying while the desert remains quiet. Such contrasts challenge old models and raise a big question. Are we ready to rethink how ecosystems interact? The implications stretch far beyond plant calendars. The study links these timing shifts to biodiversity hotspots, suggesting that seasonal chaos might actually drive evolution. In Colombia's coffee-growing regions, for example, mountain ranges split ecosystems so drastically that populations just a day's hike apart experience reproductive cycles akin to hemispheric opposites. This temporal mismatch could limit interbreeding, fueling the birth of new species over millennia. But what does this mean for us? Farmers, conservationists, and policymakers need to adapt to a world where seasons are no longer predictable. The study's authors warn that failing to account for these local variations could lead to flawed strategies in agriculture and conservation. And here's a thought-provoking twist. Could human activities, like deforestation or urbanization, be amplifying these natural disruptions? We'd love to hear your take. Are these timing shifts a sign of Earth's resilience, or a warning of deeper instability? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and let's spark a conversation about how we navigate this new, chaotic rhythm of life.